All right, everybody, welcome back to our Tri-State Trends podcast. And man, are we trending today. Matter of fact, I need some noise for some breaking news that we're breaking right now. I got my man Marty from Ethos, and his company is one of the most innovative companies in our space when it comes to technology, integration, and making sure the clients can get the product faster than anybody else, with the least amount of friction than anybody else. And I like that a lot in 2023, Marty. I like that a lot with where we're headed, why we're going there, what the industry has become, what the industry is becoming. And you guys are right in the epicenter of making things happen that is friction-free for the agent.
Yep.
And friction-free for the client. So breaking news here, Marty. Tell us what's happening imminently.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Well, first off, before I drop that bomb, I always have to thank you guys for being just incredible partners. I mean, when you think about the life insurance industry, stagnant industry for the last 20 plus years, and your organization has just continued to grow year after year after year, explosively, and it's because of the leadership, and it's because of leadership's focus on execution and doing innovative things. And so, having this partnership is a reflection of that innovation. And when I look in the marketplace at who isn't open to innovation and staying stagnant, it answers that question for us.
And you would know, right? Like you're in the middle of the action.
Yeah.
You're literally talking to all the players. Mm-hmm. You're trying to see who's moving and shaking.
Yes.
And you come out of the rubble, and Family First Life continues to be a name that rings bells, yes?
It is, and how you and your entire team, Sean, have built this organization. I said it to you in your office earlier. Everybody's got the same contracts for the most part. It's not that somebody doesn't know how to sell life insurance. It's the ability to execute that is the differentiator, and you guys do that incredibly well. What we're here to talk about today, first off, we've had an incredible time growing with FFL over the last, let's say, 18 months. We've continued each month to grow faster and faster from that original discussion you and I had in your office over a year ago. And we've continued to invest. You've invested in this partnership, and we've continued to make significant investments, the most significant being that we are bringing to market. I'll call it exclusive to FFL and one other Integrity member firm, our first instant issue indexed universal life product.
Wow.
In the U.S. And so it is without equivocation. I mean, we're a technology company, right?
Right, 100%.
The absolute best agent and client interface to purchase a permanent product that exists in our industry.
That's incredible, man. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
First off, that in and of itself is just phenomenal that it's that exclusive. So that means that if you're looking to have that kind of power and that kind of fast twitch jet issue IUL, you got to come through us. I'm happy to take your phone call and assist you down the process of onboarding. But Marty, it's not as simple as you just said it, is it? I mean, what you guys put into it,
Sure.
The conversations that had to take place, the belief you had to have in our sales force,
Yes.
the money you put behind this, the process, the systems, the R&D. It sounds, we're all ready to dust it off because it's rolling out, but it really wasn't as simple as it sounds, was it?
Not at all. We brought in a leading product development guy from another major carrier that I had worked with previously to build this product from the ground up. For those of you who don't know, and I think obviously you do and most of your agents do, we're a technology company that partners with amazing carriers to build proprietary products to bring to bear in the market with enterprise partners like yourself. And so we've been working on this for about 8-9 months.
Strong.
And we built it in collaboration with you and this other partner specifically. What does an agent experience need to look like? What's the consumer experience need to look like? What's the best in class, and how do we make it better? How do we need to be comparative in compensation? In the fact that we'll be your first and only 100% bonusable IUL permanent product.
Strong.
So we did all of that by thinking about distribution before the product. See, I've worked at carriers, as you know, Mark, and a lot of times carriers will come up with ideas around products, bring it to market, and see how it plays.
Right.
We did the exact opposite. We talked to distribution about what you wanted, how you wanted it to work, and built, the most amazing product. And I think your agents are going to experience that starting this week.
That's exciting stuff, man. Let's talk about some of the things that agents are looking for in a product like this, and what would make them excited to listen to this podcast, get off this podcast, and jump right into their next client being an Ethos IUL client.
I mean, as a former agent, I think the biggest thing you want a seamless process. So number one, far and away, the feedback from our beta and alpha agents that tested it was they'd never experienced or seen anything like it. The process is unparalleled. So they would experience, and they're going to experience as you try this product out and bring it to bear, the best permanent application, all in one centralized application. So you don't have to go to multiple places.
Love it.
15 minutes from starting an application. You've essentially got two ways to write a policy, and this is all in your Ethos portal alongside
crazy.
our core term portfolio. You can do essentially an easy solve, or you can design a case. They're just two separate buttons, and then from there, it's just all easy to follow process. And 90% of clients are going to get an instant decision. We're expecting somewhere between 40 and 50% are going to get IUL approved, obviously, because it's all contingent upon who you bring us.
Sure.
But what we wanted to create for your agents is, if somebody gets declined, we want there to be an offer. That's the nice part about our current product with you, is that 95% get an offer.
Right.
So if somebody gets declined for IUL, they're going to have an offer for True Stage to get a final expense policy.
Love it.
So, it's like, hey, look, if you want to take that, we hope you do, because obviously there's some health concerns there, but you know that your client's going to have coverage.
Love it. And now, so I'm writing this policy, 15 minutes, I'm done. What does it tell me at the end if it's all done, said, and approved?
It's in force. You're done.
How does the client side work as far as what they see and feel?
Yeah, so we'll send them a link. They complete the application, and then they have their own portal, just like currently, where you as the agent can manage it, and then Emeritus is the full back-end engine for it. So Emeritus is the carrier. We have a mutual carrier that we've built this product with. All the riders that an agent's going to want on this product are going to be there.
Love.
So it's literally everything that an agent's going to want.
So all the critical, chronicle, terminal, all that's there.
Correct.
Love it. All the living benefits.
Yep.
So what else do we need to know about this product, Marty?
Well, I talked about it being 100% bonusable. I think making it something that helps leaders grow their organizations is important, right? And so we wanted to build it with the leaders, for the leaders, and also it's got great street compensation. The agent compensation is really, really good. It's right there. I think a couple other really just interesting things. I mean, because look, it's a life insurance product, so
Sure.
It's not like we're not selling new Nike sneakers here, Mark, but. We're giving away for every policy between now and year end. I would pay attention if you're on and listening right now. For every policy that you write between now and year end, we will give you $150 of Ethos lead credits.
Love.
So everybody at FFL knows that our leads are really good.
Yes, sir.
We have that direct consumer business that gets consumers through the funnel, filled out their Social Security, didn't complete the application. We turn around and create opportunities for agents to help those consumers fill that life insurance need.
Yes.
So $150 for every policy. The second thing we're doing is the first 100 sellers, so this week is an important week because we're going to hit that 100 threshold, are going to get a free iPad. Pretty cool.
I like it.
Right? We're a technology company,
I love it.
We wanted folks to feel really motivated to get that first application and activation paid. So the first paid cases, first 100, are going to get a free iPad from Ethos.
I love it. I do love it.
The convention's a pretty big deal, right?
Yes, our annual convention is our flagship event.
Yeah, so we're going to be giving away a car. We're going to raffle off a car.
What?
Across the top 50 sellers are going to qualify to be in a drawing to win a car at
Stop.
convention. No, we're not stopping. So I'm really excited.
Wait a minute.
about
Hold on. So just so I got this straight, annual convention
Yes.
is in February of 2024. How do you qualify for this car?
Top 50 Ethos IUL sellers.
It's it's not like the number one person gets
Correct.
the car.
They're going to go into a raffle.
How do you? And it's just whenever number's drawn.
Yes.
Oof.
That'll be fun.
That's exciting, but that's also nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
I almost want to sound off the gun, hit the track, and see who races the fastest to get the car.
I can see Sean doing
I
something
want.
like
I
that,
kind of
right?
like that right there. Like,
You know what?
Who's got the most commitment? Who's gonna jet once the gun goes off?
We've got a little bit of time. We can adapt. As you know, we're open to anything. So
Maybe we do 2 cars, one in a raffle.
hey, wait a minute now. This is how you always
One
do
in a
it.
raffle, one in a race.
That's right.
No, man, that's pretty innovative, as you said. Pretty awesome. Very exciting.
Yeah.
But that's what you guys represent from the day you came on the scene. The word is excitement to me. You know, it's you guys really, really, really understand distribution, the agent, the process that we need to go through to win. And man, I'm so excited about what you're saying and just what's to come, because this feels like it's not been long, Marty. Like, how long have you guys actually been doing business with us at a scale that?
I think our 1-year anniversary, I believe, was a Sunday. I think it was August 27th.
That's crazy. So
Yeah.
we're talking, 14 months or so,
Yes.
and all of a sudden we have an exclusive IUL product, which means we're just getting started. So, thank you, Marty. Thank you, Ethos,
Of course.
for the ability to continue to pour into us and continue to create. In turn, we'll continue to do what we do and make sure clients have the best coverage. But this is really exciting stuff, man. We appreciate you, buddy.
No, I appreciate you, and I just want to thank every agent out there for partnering with us. You have the hardest job, but the most rewarding job in this industry. And you're right, we're just getting started, Mark. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be epic. Can't wait. Let's do a race to this car. And I want to get an iPad, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to see, which client of mine
Yeah.
needs elevated funds. But you are the man, and thank you for stopping in studio to drop this with me. And let's go, baby. Why not Ethos? Why not today? IUL. Drop it. Thanks, Marty.
Appreciate you, buddy.
God bless.